Intel produces the world's best processors, but people still pay attention to the loud, flashy billboards. We need to make it clear that a processor is like a brain to a computer, and it affects any gadget's capacity. Given the fact that the mass audience is not aware of it, we aim at gaining the best possible coverage, and that's why our campaign should be PR-oriented. It is quite clear that we need strong mass media support to achieve this goal. It should be a long-term campaign with a prolonged viral effect. The magnitude of such a project requires a considerable effort in planning a variety of extremely different digital activities. Such efforts clearly cannot be ignored by the Ukrainian press. Public attention increases and attracts more and more people who share the educational mission of Intel. Widespread presence requires communities to be built and developed in leading social networks, Facebook, and vContact. It is very important to be in line with the global educational initiatives of Intel, and as much as possible with Intel ICEF. This means the competition of practically applicable research projects for pupils and students. Educational platform will attract theme partners with high concentration of smart students among the visitors of their websites. The project has to become a platform for Ukrainian movement of young intellectuals, their point of entry into education. Thank you, Intel. Intellectualization is a Ukrainian educational initiative of the brand in search of talented youth. The idea that we need a greater number of intelligent people in all areas of our life is close to every Ukrainian and thus will be supported. Despite the mass character, everyone sees the intellectualization in their own way, and therefore all forms of communication have been clearly targeted. As a result, the graduates of the first intellectualization themselves offer ideas for development and further growth of the project. To promote the campaign, we use nearly all types of online communication, including individual banners and viral videos. A great deal of publications about the campaign was supported by special projects in one of the biggest Ukrainian news sources. Over 60,000 people were spreading the information about the project in social networks. The total number of subscribers reached over 12,000 people, and it continues to grow. After analyzing educational initiatives worldwide, a single project was created to cover all aspects of the brand activity. And, of course, the competition of the best research projects, the winners of which receive educational grants, and powerful Intel Core-based laptops. Many grants and many laptops. These initiatives were vividly supported. As a bonus, we distributed POS materials about the project at 17 leading universities and more than 100 schools. Yet, these are trifles compared with the results. This fall, the Center for Product Support will become Ultrabooks. After all, we are looking for ultra ideas. The global change will be expressed in the transformation of the platform in a crowdfunding community, an incubator of the projects that change lives.
Oops.